there are few places on Earth that can match the raw natural beauty of Rwanda. Often referred to as the land of 1,000 hills, this small African nation nestled in the heart of the continent is a visual masterpiece. Its rolling green hills seem endless, punctuated by sparkling lakes and majestic volcanoes. The landscape is so captivating that once you witness it, it leaves an imprint on your soul that lasts a lifetime. But Rwanda's allure isn't confined to its picturesque terrain alone. It's a place where vibrant culture, heartwarming hospitality, and inspiring tales of resilience come together to create an experience that's deeply moving. Imagine strolling through bustling marketplaces where the air is filled with the aroma of fresh coffee and the infectious laughter of locals. Picture yourself trekking through lush rainforests, each bend in the path offering a new marvel. Like the elusive mountain gorillas, gentle giants who stare back at you with an intelligence that mirrors our own. Now envision standing on the shores of Lake Kivu, the setting sun painting the sky in hues of orange and purple, reflecting off the water in a way that seems almost otherworldly. As night falls, the sky transforms into a canvas of stars, so brilliantly clear that it feels as if you've stepped into a planetarium. And when the night is still, you can hear the rhythmic chirping of crickets, a lullaby that serenades you to sleep. Yet Rwanda's beauty goes beyond the visual and auditory. It's in the spirit of its people, their warm smiles and genuine hospitality, their strength and unity in the face of adversity, and their unwavering commitment to building a brighter future for their country. It's a story that inspires AUN and leaves an indelible mark on all who have the privilege to experience it. So if you're seeking a destination that feeds the soul, nurtures the mind, and leaves you with memories to treasure, Rwanda awaits you. It's a place where the hills echo with the laughter of children, the rivers sing songs of resilience, and the mountains stand tall as silent witnesses to a nation's indomitable spirit. It's a journey that promises to be more than just a vacation. It's an immersion into the heart and soul of Rwanda, a place where the beauty of nature and the strength of the human spirit intertwine to create a tapestry that is truly mesmerizing. Welcome to Rwanda, where the land sings, the people dance, and the spirit of resilience soars high like the majestic mountain gorillas that call this place home. Let's begin our exploration of this enchanting nation together. Known locally as the land of 1,000 hills, Rwanda is a small landlocked country in East Africa. Despite its relatively small size, it boasts a geography that is as diverse as it is stunning. The northern part of the country is dominated by the dramatic Virunga Mountains, which straddle the borders with Uganda and the Democratic Republic of the Congo. These mountains, often shrouded in mist, are home to some of the world's rarest wildlife, including the endangered mountain gorilla. As you travel south, the landscape gradually descends into rolling hills and fertile valleys. This region, often referred to as the Greenbelt, is a patchwork quilt of lush vegetation, perfect for growing crops like tea, coffee, and pineapples. Rwanda's landscape is further enriched by its numerous lakes, the most notable being Lake Kivu, which forms a natural border with the Democratic Republic of the Congo. The lake's calm waters, set against the backdrop of distant hills, offer a picturesque view that's hard to forget. To the east of Rwanda lies Akagera National Park, a sprawling landscape of savanna and wetlands teeming with wildlife. Lions, elephants, giraffes, and hippos call this park home, making it one of the premier safari destinations in Africa. In the south of Rwanda is Nyungwe Forest, a tropical rainforest that's a haven for chimpanzees and over 300 species of birds. The forest also houses one of Africa's longest canopy walkways, offering visitors a unique perspective on this biodiversity hotspot. Despite its small size, Rwanda's topography encompasses a remarkable range of ecosystems, each contributing to the country's breathtaking beauty and ecological significance. Whether you find yourself amidst mist-covered mountains, tranquil lakes, or rolling hills, the natural scenery of Rwanda is sure to leave you in awe. The vibrant culture of Rwanda is a rich tapestry woven from the threads of its history, geography, and the spirit of its people. The country's cultural landscape is shaped by several factors, each playing a part in creating the unique blend that defines Rwandan culture today. Historically, Rwanda's cultural roots can be traced back to three main groups: the Hutu, Tutsi, and Twa. Each group has contributed its own traditions and customs to the cultural mix, resulting in a society that celebrates diversity. Over time, these groups have intermingled, and today, many Rwandans identify themselves as Rwandan first and foremost, embracing the shared identity that transcends these historical divisions. Rwanda's geographic location at the heart of Africa has also played a significant role in shaping its culture. Its position as a crossroads of different peoples and trading routes has exposed Rwandans to various influences, making it a melting pot of ideas and customs. This exposure is evident in aspects of daily life, from the food to the music and even the language. One of the most widely spoken languages in Rwanda is Kinyarwanda, the mother tongue of the country. However, due to its colonial past, French and English are also widely understood and used, particularly in education and government. This linguistic diversity reflects Rwanda's history and its commitment to embracing the global community. Religion is another significant factor influencing Rwandan culture. The country has a mix of traditional beliefs alongside Christianity and Islam. This religious diversity has not only shaped spiritual practices, but also influenced social norms and values. Finally, Rwanda's culture is deeply rooted in its music, dance, and art. Traditional dances like the Intore, which originated from the Tutsi community, are an integral part of cultural events. Music, particularly the drumming traditions, plays a vital role in Rwandan society. The ngoma drums, used for both communication and entertainment, are not just instruments, they're a cultural icon. Today, Rwandan culture is experiencing a revival. Artists are incorporating traditional elements into contemporary works, ensuring that cultural heritage remains vibrant. Festivals and events like the annual Ubude Village Expo showcase the best of Rwandan culture, attracting both locals and tourists. Rwanda's cultural scene is a vibrant blend of tradition and modernity, deeply influenced by its history, geography, and people. Understanding Rwanda's culture is key to appreciating the depth and richness of this remarkable country. Rwanda's population is a vibrant and resilient community of people known for their warmth and hospitality. The country's demographics paint a picture of a society that's young, diverse, and determined. According to recent estimates, Rwanda's population is around 13 million people. What's particularly striking is the country's youth bulge. A significant portion of the population is under the age of 25, reflecting a society that's growing and dynamic. When it comes to ethnicity, Rwanda is home to several distinct groups. The Hutu, Tutsi, and Twa are the three primary groups, each contributing to the country's cultural diversity. Historically, there have been divisions among these groups. But in recent times, efforts have been focused on uniting Rwandans under the banner of one nation, emphasizing shared identity over ethnic differences. Language plays an important role in social cohesion. While Kinyarwanda is the native language, French and English are widely understood, fostering communication across different segments of society. Rwanda is predominantly a Christian country with a sizable number of Muslims. Religious diversity is respected and plays a significant role in people's lives, influencing social norms and values. In terms of urban-rural distribution, Rwanda's population is largely rural, with many people living in the countryside where agriculture is a primary occupation. The capital city, Kigali, is the largest urban center, housing a significant portion of the country's population. Overall, Rwanda's population is characterized by its youthfulness, linguistic and religious diversity, and a strong sense of community. Despite the tragic events of the past, Rwandans are renowned for their hospitality and resilience, making the country a place where differences are embraced and unity is celebrated. Rwanda's path to independence was a journey marked by both aspiration and struggle. The narrative of its people is one of resilience, unity, and a relentless pursuit of freedom. Prior to the 20th century, Rwanda was under the rule of a monarchy. The Tutsi king held significant power, and the kingdom was deeply affected by the arrival of European colonizers. By the 1950s, the desire for independence was growing. Protests against Belgian rule intensified, and the seeds of change were sown. In 1962, the first steps towards independence were taken. On July 1, 1962, Rwanda officially gained its freedom from Belgium and became a sovereign nation. This moment was a milestone, marking the beginning of self-rule and the promise of a future shaped by its own people. However, the journey to stability was far from easy. Internal conflicts and external pressures tested the nation's strength. Political tensions simmered, and in 1990, the Rwandan Patriotic Front, a rebel group mainly composed of Tutsi refugees, launched an invasion from Uganda, aiming to end the Hutu-dominated government's rule. This conflict plunged the country into civil war. Amidst the turmoil, the Hutu extremists orchestrated a series of attacks against Tutsis, escalating the violence. The international community's response was inadequate, and the situation spiraled into a full-scale genocide. Within a span of 100 days, hundreds of thousands of lives were lost. In the midst of this horrific chapter, the RPF emerged victorious, ending the genocide and bringing an end to the Hutu extremist regime. Paul Kagame, a leader of the RPF, became the president. His leadership marked a shift in the country's trajectory. In the aftermath of the genocide, Rwanda faced monumental challenges: healing a deeply divided society, rebuilding the economy, and addressing deep-rooted trauma. Yet Rwanda persevered. Initiatives like the Goka courts aimed at reconciliation and justice. The establishment of the International Criminal Tribunal for Rwanda brought some perpetrators of the genocide to justice. Today, Rwanda stands as a testament to resilience. It's a nation that has rebuilt itself from the ashes of tragedy. The story of Rwanda is a stark reminder of the depths of human cruelty, but also of the extraordinary capacity for healing and renewal. It's a narrative that compels us to remember, to learn, and to work tirelessly toward a future where such horrors never repeat themselves. Rwanda's independence was a long-awaited moment, marking the dawn of self-determination and national pride. However, the road ahead was fraught with challenges, requiring resilience, unity, and an unwavering commitment to justice and reconciliation. If you found this information helpful, please share it with others. Your support means everything to us.